Why do you stream like that? Because, dude, you stream on YouTube, you're going to get your things taken down, dog. Okay, let's just get into today's stream. Disconnected. Connect to the chat, dog. All right, let's go, guys. We live now. Okay, this is celebrities doing celebrity things that celebrities don't like.
Celebrities just have to put rude interviewers in their place. Like when
why is this nigga talking like that though? Like, dude, why are you talking like that? You can talk in any kind of way, and you're deciding to talk in this way.
Like when Matthew McConaughey had a tense face-off with Joy Behar after she interrupted him just to insult his close.
Okay.
Sometimes, celebrities just have to put rude interviewers in their place. Like when Matthew McConaughey had a tense face-off with Joy Behar after she interrupted him just to insult his close personal friend, tennis champion Novak Djokovic.
I was happy to be in his box. Got to sit behind his parents, which was really awesome to see them when he brings them up.
Isn't he an anti-vaxxer?
An anti-vaxxer?
So, yeah.
What? What? Come on!
Things only got worse when McConaughey's political aspirations came up, with Behar nearly derailing the actor's campaign before it even began.
Do you think you could get elected in Texas being anti-gun?
Do I think I could get elected in Texas being anti-gun? One thing about if me in politics is to give you a direct statement right there is be playing a game that I'm not interested in playing.
Okay,
to give you a direct statement right there.
From that moment,
he's choked. He's choked, dude.
McConaughey's aggravation became unmistakable, much like Tom Cruise's reaction when an interviewer posed intrusive questions about his then recent divorce from actress Nicole Kidman.
Was Nicole the love of your life?
What do you mean, Peter?
You were married for 10 years.
Listen, we raised children.
After failing to read the room, the interviewer continued with yet another prying question, prompting Cruise to decisively shut him down.
And do you have a relationship where you talk, it's a parenting relationship, and talk professionally about each other's work?
Listen, here's the thing, Peter. Yeah. You're stepping over the line now. You're stepping over the line. You know you are.
Well, I suppose they...
Look at Tom, dude. Angry, dog. Look at Tom Cruise's eyes.
Listen, here's
Look at Tom Cruise's eyes, bro. He's choked.
You're stepping over the line.
He's choked.
No, you're stepping over the line. You know you are.
Okay, look at him. I need this as the thumbnail for this video, bro. I need this for the thumbnail for this video, bro. Like, I'm gonna use it as a possible thumbnail. Look at him. That's just vexed, bro. He looks like he's trying to transmit Scientology to you scientifically through the telepathic powers of his mind. All right.
Well, I suppose the questions that people want to know.
Peter, you want to know. Take responsibility for what you want to know. Don't say what other people. This is a conversation that I'm having with you right now.
You're right.
Okay, so I'm just telling you right now. Okay, just put your manners back in.
Nevertheless, few...
Right, but here's the thing. As a grown man, why in the fuck are you trying to ask another person about a past relationship that they have? Like, what concern is it of yours as a grown-ass man to be asking about somebody else's love affairs, bro? Like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, bro.
Celebrities have endured greater public humiliation than actress Lindsay Lohan, who was openly mocked about her personal and legal troubles during this widely criticized interview with David Letterman.
Aren't you supposed to be in rehab now? And how long will you be in rehab?
3 months.
How many times have you been in rehab?
Several.
And how will this time be different? What are they rehabbing, first of all? What is on their list? What are they going to work on when you walk through the door?
We didn't discuss this in the pre-interview.
No.
The actress appeared on the show to promote her upcoming movie, but found herself desperately trying to steer the interview.
That was a new thing I just learned today, guys. There is a pre-interview for these late night shows. So I guess you can't kind of throw these curveballs at them where it kind of throws everything out of loop. Because imagine getting hit with a question that you're not able to, I guess, understand. And so you just get hit with it in front of this massive audience. You're going to choke up. Just like what's happening right here, where she's choking up because David is pressing her about her rehabilitation.
Interview back on track as Letterman persistently made cruel jokes at her expense.
You have to be in rehab May 2nd. Are you going to be there? You'll be there, right? Who's taking you to rehab? You don't want to talk about that either, right?
Oh, God.
When you go to the rehab, what do they do?
We're here for a movie.
We have to what?
Let's stay on the positive.
Oh, what?
Aside from that side of the positive.
Yeah. All right.
Come on now.
Things got so bad that Lohan was actually on the verge of tears, with her voice noticeably shaking as she struggled to maintain her composure.
No, but I don't want people to think that I'm making a joke of that.
No, you shouldn't make a joke because this could be good for you. It will be good for you.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah.
She's pressed, bro.
Have you been to this place?
No, it's not like a joking matter.
No.
But the bullying doesn't stop there, as actor Jonah Hill has faced numerous jokes about his weight in various interviews over the years.
Jonah, do you think it's important to be unattractive to be funny? can skinny people be funny?
What the man? You know, I don't understand. Can you just ask a normal question?
Are you the fat guy in Hollywood still, or does everybody like look at you and they're like, oh wow, you know, this is great, now you're healthy?
Do you have any other questions that are smart?
First of all, you smell good.
The host would make yet another attempt to discuss the actress's figure. However, this time, Hendricks firmly puts her in her place.
You've been known as an inspiration for women, as being a full figure. What is the most... I mean, you just said it again. It's just sort of...
But when it comes to shutting down inappropriate...
What does that even mean, being like a full, like, random shit, dude?
Questions, perhaps no one does it better than Tom Hardy, whose 2015 exchange with an intrusive reporter spread like wildfire online.
Your own sexuality seems a bit more ambiguous. Do you find it hard for celebrities to talk to media about their sexuality?
Shut up.
What on earth are you on about?
Despite his visible agitation, Hardy kept his cool, with many commending the actor for the way he assertively set boundaries around his personal life.
But what is your question?
I was wondering if you find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality.
I don't find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality. Are you asking me about my sexuality?
Sure.
Why? Thank you.
Okay.
But if you thought that clip was cringe-inducing, just wait until you see how Hardy handled another disrespectful interviewer in this next painfully awkward segment.
I have a question for Tom Hardy. Tom, I'll preface my remarks by saying that I have 5 sisters, a wife, a daughter, and a mother, so I know what it's like to be outdone by estrogen. But I just wanted to ask you, as you were reading the script, did you ever think, why are all these women in here? I thought this was supposed to be a man's movie.
Yeah, that's a crazy question, bro.
No. Not for 1 minute. That's kind of obvious.
Hardy's co-star in The Dark Knight Rises, Anne Hathaway, would also have to silence a rude reporter who appeared to have an unusual fixation on her physical fitness.
You are in phenomenal shape.
Thank you.
You're very
gracious.
You're always in great shape, but you had to make sure you were in perfect shape for this one, didn't you?
It wasn't about being in perfect shape.
Notoriously hot-tempered chef Gordon Ramsay, who would unleash his wrath on a gotcha journalist attempting to ambush him.
See, told you, the gotcha journalism, bro. It's a weird, I don't even know where gotcha journalism came from, bro. Like, can we do some kind of a Google fact check on that real quick, guys? Let me just do, when did gotcha journalism start? Let's see what the internet has to say about this. Gotcha is a pejorative term used by media critics to describe interviewing methods that appear designed to entrap interviewers into making statements that are damaging or directable to their cause. Okay, great. But when did it start? I understand gotcha journalism, but when did it begin? Techniques. Gotcha journalism used to be subjective, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I guess it doesn't have a start date. I guess since the dawn of journalism, gotcha has been the go-to method.
And with photos of an allegedly unsatisfactory steak served at one of Ramsay's restaurants.
It's really weird for you to give me a piece of paper, and when you say, am I satisfied that it's a good steak, you have to be a little bit more honest with me on that one. What are you trying to get at?
Ramsay confronted the reporter for the underhanded tactic and expertly explained why ordering a steak well done is just plain wrong.
But you asked the steak to be cooked well done.
And is that a well done steak?
Oh, come on, what is this? I mean, can you, keep on rolling. For legal reasons, this is absolutely crucial. But how sad is this, that you asked for a steak to be cooked well done, okay? Now, whatever quality of beef it is, it's gone past any form of taste when you've cooked it well done. So you present me with a picture, God bless you, and you say, is that right? I don't eat steak well done. That's your prerogative because you're the customer. But unfortunately, you're never going to identify the quality of a beef when the steak is well cooked. So I'm really sorry to piss on your bonfire, but it's a bit of a stupid question. Thank you. Can I give you a paper back? Yeah. Oh my God. I thought it was an intelligent interview.
Things got highly...
Okay. The whole debate of well done and not well done is one of those interesting debatable things. Let's talk about this for a second, guys. I'm not going to lie here. I do like a steak, pretty well done. Not like well done like that one. That looked like it was burnt. I'm just saying a steak that's nice and brown. That one was literally black. Okay, that is a little bit too far on the spectrum of what is good and what is not good. But hey, to each their own. I'm not sure why that paper was laminated. A little bit too much detail in the lamination. A little bit too much preparation. All right, and let's end our video here with Michael B. Jordan doing Michael B. Jordan things.
Personal in this next interview when actor Michael B. Jordan recognized a reporter who just so happened to be a former classmate who had bullied him before he rose to fame.
And, we know each other. We go way back.
Oh, God damn.
The way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
Corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure. No, you did not hear me say. I said we used to make fun of the name. But yeah, he is obviously killing things out here.
The situation somehow...
Exposed. Exposed him. What is this one here? I didn't even see. What is this video here, guys? Why is this the most
in Hollywood?
I think you're playing with me. I'm kidding.
Oh, dude.
And speaking of interviews that aged poorly, Next painful clip, you'll see a reporter attempting to flirt with actress Megan Fox, only for her to uncomfortably shut it down.
I don't know if there's I don't know if there's a man alive who's not in love with you in some way.
You're so silly.
You know what am I really?
You're a silly.
No,
man.
I'm not silly
You're a
at
silly
all.
man in a checkered shirt.
I am not. Wow.
This interview has not aged.
What kind of riz is that, dog?
Actually is relevant. That's not that
Here's
uplifting.
the thing. It's not our world.
None of this is real?
Nope.
So you're just passing
We don't
through?
matter. We don't matter.
Oh, wow.
There's the good news.
Okay.
In this next painful clip, you'll see a reporter attempting to flirt with actress Megan Fox, only for her to uncomfortably shut it down.
What kind of riz is this?
I don't know if there's I don't know if there's a man alive who's not in love with you in some way.
You're so silly.
You know what am I really?
You're a silly.
No,
man.
I'm not silly
You're a
at
silly
all.
man in a checkered shirt.
I am not. Wow.
This interview has not aged well, as Fox has since openly addressed her experiences with objectification in Hollywood.
I don't think you're flirting with me. I'm kidding.
Oh, dude.
What did he say? What did he say? What did he say right there, dude? Hold on a second, guys.
Objectification in Hollywood.
I don't think you're flirting with me. I'm kidding.
Oh, dude.
And speaking of interviews that aged poorly, back in 2009,
I don't even know what he said.
I don't think you're flirting with me. I'm kidding.
I think you're flirting with me. Oh. Oh God. Oh God. A silly man in a silly checkered shirt is correct. Wow. You know, if a girl ever calls you a silly man in a silly checkered shirt, there's very few ways you can come back from that. Like, you really got to be on point. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude.
And speaking of interviews that aged poorly, back in 2009, host Matt Lauer faced significant backlash for inappropriate The Proposal, in which she appeared nude.
The major thing that's changed since you were here last?
Yes.
I have now seen you naked.
And I'm so
My nigga.
sorry about that.
I have seen you naked.
Were you able to sleep afterwards? Why are you looking down?
This was later followed by
Ooh, got him.
allegations of sexual misconduct against Matt Lauer in 2017, leading to his unceremonious dismissal from NBC News.
I watched it last night. It is a lot of fun. Did I mention you have a nude scene in this movie?
Pretty much from the time you opened
From
your
the
mouth.
time?
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock. Come back more often.
No, not after this interview.
Now, when it comes to
My God. All right, guys, let's get off of this fucking shit right here. Okay, let's get into the next video here, guys. Okay. Y'all already know how Midwest safety be, though. You know what I mean? Y'all already know how Midwest safety be doing the moves and juking and jiving and dancing and sliming. Y'all already know how Midwest safety be jugging and jiving and diving and living. Y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Let's get into this, bro.
On April 23, 2022, officers from the Milwaukee Police Department in Wisconsin responded to a slew of 911 calls. One caller, Kashawn Rowley, shared that he was at his girlfriend Leah Davis's apartment and she was shot.
You hear any gunshots?
Over here? Hey, come here. Layers.
The murder thing. What was that about? Why did you put the mat down like that, though? So the door don't close? I don't know. Who's trying to come into the crib regardless? It's a murder thing regardless, guys.
Stand over there. Stand over there. Stand over there. Don't move.
Officers follow Kashawn to Leah's apartment, where they find an unresponsive Leah on the floor, blood coming from her head. A third officer arrives, and they apprehend Kashawn to remove him from the room so they can...
What? This man is yapping at 1,000,000 miles an hour. I know I increased the speed of the video, but regardless, he is still yapping, bro.
Hey, listen. Radio. Radio.
Did he do it?
Gunshot wound to the head on a black female, not breathing, medical. Gunshot wound to the center of the forehead.
No pulse on her?
No. Or CPR, I guess. Yeah, I am. Starting CPR.
Hold on. My brain is moving very quickly and I'm trying to piece it all together. I don't know if he did it. I don't see another suspect here. I can only assume this guy came over to this girl's house. Some sort of yap went down. The man's blasted her in the head. And then in the confusion, he somehow didn't realize that blasting somebody in the head is first-degree murder. Wow. The audacity, the boldness. The fact that he thought he could stay at the scene of the crime and not get in trouble. You know, sometimes you really got to give it up to these guys, man.
swear to God, everything. You're good, buddy. Huh? You're good, buddy. Okay, look, I swear to God, everything I love. Look, I came to my car. The moment I opened my car door, I heard 8 shots come from her apartment. I literally, bro, I'm thinking somebody shooting. I was shooting else somewhere, so I pull up the street. I'm like, but I turn around because I'm like, dog, bro, that's my girl, bro. I really love this girl to death. So I'm like, okay, so I turn around, bro. Listen, I'm beating on the fucking door to try to get the fuck back in the apartment because I don't have the key or nothing. Bro. I need a cage card for him.
I literally just started CPR and shot to the head. I'm not conscious, not breathing. Yeah, there's gray matter.
You heard me? Yeah, I hear you. So listen, she tell me the moment I get by her car, I listen, the moment I get by my car, right? Listen.
Ooh, that man said there's gray matter. If y'all know anything about the brain, you know that the brain is gray matter. So her brains are spilt out on the floor in that apartment everywhere. My God.
I got 8 shots, bro. I run upstairs, bro, because I listen, bro. Her door's unlocked because she just closed the door behind me, bro. I made sure she was okay because I told her when I was here, I said, okay, I'm gonna call you later like that because I know you got work tonight. She work at Walmart on East Capitol. Okay. So listen, when I got to my car, I swear to God, her 8 shots, I go up there, bro. All I do is open the door, bro. She's laying on the fucking ground, bro. We'll sort it out, buddy.
Do we know how long ago this happened? We just got here, and this guy is the one that called. I have no idea, to be honest. Do you have any info on her? No, I have none. We just got up here. So, right, I mean, you guys came here quicker than me. You know. Hey, there is a bullet next to her on the left side, so be careful where it is. I'm not trying to get in your way here, man.
Okay. What usually you would do here is you would have to do a swab for gunpowder residue on the man's hands to see if he was the one responsible for firing the weapon. Okay? See, I know that much about crime.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
But right now, she's obviously shot. You're the only person in the apartment, so you're detained right now, okay? Right? No. Like I said, you're not arrested, but you're detained, so we figure out what's going on. All right.
Isn't it crazy that if you're the person who calls the police at a crime scene of like murder or death thing, then you're being detained already? You didn't even blast no one. You could be the non-shooter. You're being detained. That's interesting. Well, I guess they got to figure out, like, are you really that innocent? You're pleading innocence, but are you really innocent like that, though?
What happened?
Listen.
We're taking a second here to point out the irony behind his shirt in this situation.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I told him. Listen, so man, she just had got home about like 45 minutes ago, hour ago. Okay. I called her. She had said, "Can I come see you?" She had said, at first she had said no. I said, "Okay." I said, "Can I come see you?" She said, "Yeah, you can come see me, but only for a little bit because I have to go to work tonight because she work at Walmart East Capitol. I normally take her to work between 9:30 and 9:40." I said, "Okay." When I got over here, she only let me stand in the door. She didn't let me go in the house or nothing like that, bro. Nothing. Like that's my girlfriend. I've been over there multiple times.
So then, yeah, but now your story's not adding up. Why would you pull up to your girlfriend's house and then she's not letting you in? He's trying to make it seem as though he's not the shooter. My nigga, you're the shooter, though. Like,
she didn't let me go over there. I said, "Okay, you have to leave because I'm finna get ready to go to sleep." I said, "Okay." I literally walked down the stairs. I came out the door. She closed the door behind me. I told her. I said, "Okay, I'm gonna call you later and make sure that you're good and that you're okay because I know you got work." And I told her to call me if you need a ride to work. Okay, this is what I do on the day. So I said, "Okay." I literally got to my car door. I literally go to open my car door and I hear 8 shots come out her apartment. Not her apartment, but the fucking house complex. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm getting scared. Like all I'm hearing is shots. Huh?
Which car is yours?
Red flat charger right there.
Right here? Parked the wrong way?
Yeah, it's parked the wrong way.
Flamers. Yep. Oh, there you are. Okay.
I'm trying to find an ID.
I'm trying to look for the gun. Sorry, no, you're good. I'm just trying to make sure there's no gun in here.
7250, they're calling it DOE.
What happened after that? What'd you do?
Because listen, I got up in the car, bro. I pulled up. I'm like, what the fuck they shooting? But you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm an innocent bystander. Or whatever. I want him to come outside or whatever. Catch maybe and shoot me. So I'm like, okay, babe. So I turn around like that. I literally turn around. I pull the back up, bro. I'm banging on the fucking door to get back up in there because I don't have the keys to our apartment. I cannot get in that complex.
What? I'm trying to sort out what's going on right now, man. We'll come talk to you in a second.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I swear to God, everything I love.
You went back in?
No, I went back in after the shots. I went back in after the shot because I knocked on the fucking door and they never opened the door for me.
Okay.
Never opened, and I went back upstairs.
Was the door open?
The door was already unlocked.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the door is already unlocked. I'm literally trying to tell I'm like, what's wrong? All I see is blood on the floor. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, no, it's in my car.
Okay. What's your name?
Keyshawn. K-E-S-H-A-W-N. Rousey.
Does that look like a bullet hole in the wall right in front of you? Right there? Yeah, that's what that is. Looks like you got some brain matter over here. Yeah, it came in through here. Is that one right there? Or not? Looks like she might have been shot twice, unless she held up her arm in front of her. Here's the actual wound. Okay. Brain matter. 5 wounds total, 1, 2. 1 in the other arm, and then the 2 in the head. And look at there's stuff all over here. Up here. Did you look through the window?
Yeah, it's right on the window. Bro, I'm trying to figure out that. The first thing I do is I call her friend. I'm like, bro, you know, I said, I don't know what the fuck just happened. She said, what? I said, bro, I don't know what just happened, bro. I heard 8 shots come from our apartment. She said, wait. She said, wait, what's going on, bro? I said, bro, I just heard 8 shots come out of her apartment, bro. She said, wait. I called her granny, bro. I told her granny, I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment. She heard granny, like, what you mean I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment? I said, bro, I'm literally in the house right now. Rousey, R-O-W-S-E-Y.
This question I'm asking anyone, something I've already
No, we're done. No, we're done.
Okay, all right. Slide real quick.
Yeah.
Cool. Thomas, you said? Or Davis?
Davis, yeah. I don't know her middle name.
Okay, she lives here?
Yes.
Okay. All right, slide.
Like, you crack it though? Keep it up.
Yeah. I'm going to crack it.
Yeah, just want to crack it.
I got you.
Then her granny keep asking me, did you do it? No, I didn't do that. I love that girl.
And they found 5 total bullet holes. There's There's gray matter on her pants, on the window seal. There is a bullet fragment on her on the right side over here. And then there's look like a strike mark in the corner. You can see it from here so far. And then once they move out of the way, I'll be able to keep looking. Seven?
Yeah, 7 holes. Just one right arm, 2 in the head, 2 in the back.
It started off with 5. It started off with 5, and then now somehow it's increased to 7. So we have to ask ourselves, my nigga, how many times did you blast this girl, bro? What could she possibly have done to deserve 7 shots? Like, this is like one of those situations where it's a thing of passion. Because you're shooting so many times, you're kind of going overboard. So if you're going overboard, it's usually out of passion. Like especially when you're doing a ting with a knife ting. If you're doing an attack with a knife ting, that's usually an act of passion. So I can only assume this close proximity and the amount of splatter and damage that was done on the suspect. Oh my God, this is a love of passion. And the amount of yap this guy is going through right now. He is running at 1,000,000 miles an hour like he just took 3 cups of coffee, bro. Yapping, bro. That's not, just because you're talking a lot is not going to subside the fact that you might not be innocent. Honestly, don't think he's innocent, but the talking is definitely not helping the man's case.
Her phone's ringing. Is that anything you?
Yeah, just leave it. Hey, is that how play register you, man?
Yeah, that's my car.
You see me coming out of that place?
Bro, I didn't know, bro. I left. I pulled off, bro. I pulled off. I got scared because there was shots. I pulled off. I came back.
So when you came out of here, you didn't see anybody go in?
No, I didn't. But listen, she was already at home when I got here.
I know, but you said you left, but she didn't want to.
Yeah, but she didn't let me in the door. I don't know if somebody was in there or not.
Okay, all right.
She didn't let me in the house.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
You called me, said that.
No, I did. I said I heard 8 shots. I said I heard 8 shots come out of her apartment.
First, if you're paying attention to this man's yap, he said, I heard a couple shots from the apartment when he was inside the apartment. Then he was detained by the police officer. Then he said, I heard 7 shots. And then now that he's being pressed by the people outside on the street, he now proceeds to say 8 shots. It's done. You done did it.
I heard 8 shots from in there. I heard bang, 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 bang.
Cooperate with me.
I am cooperating, bro.
Let's quit the yap. Let's get
him. He's talking very fast, like he's nervous. Extremely fast. That's the story doesn't make a lot.
That's what I'm saying, dude. You are going off, fam.
Is there a gun up there? There's no gun. There's no casings.
And get this guy right here. He's on the wrong side of the tape.
That guy looks like a cop on a TV show. Who still puts long streaks in their hair?
Yeah, just stay inside for now. Okay. Did you see, hear anything? You're right next door. I'll tell you what, I'll let a detective know to come over and talk to you in private.
While an on-camera interview does not happen with this individual, officers do question the downstairs neighbor about the incident.
We heard a loud bam bam. I didn't think it was a gunshot, but I just thought he was banging on the door some more. Like I thought he kicked it out instead of hitting it, but then he ran out. Yeah.
Could you make out what he was saying?
He was like saying let me in, she was saying go or leave or something. Things like that. I just moved in like 3 months ago, and they argued all the time. 10 minutes later, the car pulls back up, but he had someone with him, a female. I heard a female voice, and they're both like she dead. So I'm like, oh.
It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. It's done. Call it in. This man's is a killer ting, murder ting.
The female that this witness mentions is never explained, nor are we aware of any charges pressed against a second individual for this case. Rumors shared on social media detail that Kashawn may have cheated on Leah, and that action prompted the breakup, but those claims are unsubstantiated. Considering this witness was primarily listening through her doorway, it is possible she was hearing Kashawn's panicked voice as he uses falsetto and reaches a considerably higher pitch.
And then he knocked on my door, and I opened it, and he said, did y'all hear anything happen? And I was like, all I saw was a black Charger. And he said, that's my car. He was like, I came, and she wouldn't let me in. She told me to leave. I left. He was like, so he said, so I thought somebody in here did it. I said, no, you didn't think nobody in here did it. So that's why I called the police. Okay. Because I see he's trying to flip it. I just closed my door.
Had you called the police prior to him knocking on your door?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
In the video we obtained, Kashawn never implies that a neighbor might be responsible, nor did he mention talking to the downstairs neighbor after supposedly discovering Leah's body.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a wrap, bro. It's a wrap. Let's find out exactly what's going on here.
That Kashawn was apparently very possessive of her. The pair held a very rocky relationship, as alluded by Kashawn himself on scene. Other close friends shared that Kashawn had threatened to kill Leah last fall, and he allegedly purchased a gun in order to do so. News reports indicated Leah had 8 gunshot wounds in total, matching Kashawn's story that he heard 8 gunshots. Sadly,
Okay, so now we got to the truth.
Investigations also discovered that Kashawn and Leah knew of each other since 3rd grade. After his arrest, Kashawn was charged with first-degree murder, with modifiers for using a dangerous weapon and for domestic abuse. This is the only criminal charge we could find in Kashawn's records. Roughly 2 weeks later, he entered a plea of not guilty. The court set a $250,000 cash bond that Kashawn never posted. In February of 2023, almost 8 months after Leah's killing, a jury unanimously found Kashawn guilty at trial. In March, he was sentenced to life in prison, confining him for at least 35 years after Leah's death until April of 2057, when he will be 55 years old.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Wow. You want to act tough. You want to play gangster. It's finished. Your life is done. Bruh. 35 years after the incident. He was sentenced to life in prison 35 years after the incident. So only after the girl is deceased, then he's sentenced to life in. So essentially, it's just some fancy way to say life in prison. Like, wow.
Violations during his prison sentence can extend his total stay by up to 40 days for each infraction. He may petition for extended supervised release after his prison sentence is complete.
What's going on, guys? Today we have a sad, tragic case out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 19-year-old woman loses her life at the hands of her ex-boyfriend. Most cops can see that this guy is guilty. As soon as they see this guy, he says he called the police. Okay, he probably did.
That's how I think this guy is able to get these Midwest clips and safety things, because he's a cop.
What does he do? He raises his hands and says, oh, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. That's a big sign right there. The second thing he did is he said 8 shots were heard. Let me tell you something. I've been shot at before. One thing I'm not doing is I'm not counting the shots. I'm trying to live. The third thing he did is he tries to muster up some fake tears to see if anybody's buying this. You know, those tears were so fake. But that's another story, okay? He tries to sit there and talk.
Oh, he is a cop. Oh, all right. I finally understood now Midwest safety, how it works, bro. It's all coming to me right now.
And the cop is just going to let him talk, because what do these criminals do? They incriminate themselves, you know, because they're not too smart. So the cop did the right thing by taking him to the squad car, let him keep talking. And what does he say? First, in the beginning, he says it's his girlfriend. Then he says it's his ex-girlfriend. And we know now it was his ex-girlfriend. I believe he came over there, in my opinion, uninvited, right? And then the conversation probably went left. He didn't like where it was going. So what does he do? He takes out a gun and ends this young lady's life because you can't take no for an answer, okay? And what this guy get? He got life, right? And after 35 years, he can petition. He's eligible to petition for extended supervision. So possibly could be on the street one day. It's ridiculous, man. You know, these domestics, man, can end so bad, so bad. So you have to pay attention to these red flags, because a lot of times you see them, but you ignore them. You can't do that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying to you guys, that it's a crime of passion. Remember when I said it? Because the amount of shots fired off, you usually don't fire that many shots. Like if you're trying to do something to somebody to, like, you know, delete them or whatever the case might be, you might fire like 2-3 shots, boom, 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 and then get out of there. But man's fired off 8. You know how much like anger you have to have towards somebody to fire off 8 shots? It's essentially in excess. That's way too many shots. And this video at this moment is way too long. So we're going to end it there. We're going to end it there. Dude, crazy, dude. Man's fire blasted 8 things. Yo, chill out, dog. Chill out, dude. 8 things? That's crazy, bro. Crazy thing, bro. All right, guys, let's get into this. Let's get into white girls doing white girl things. You already know what it is.
Fat chicks and a moped. They're both really fun to ride until your friends find out.
It's like the classic white people bars. Why is he laughing so hard, dog?
Comedy across 2 generations. Mom is regretting every choice she's ever made.
Video a few days ago responding to a guy that said men don't share their feelings because they just end up upsetting their woman.
Well, that is one of the many reasons why a lot of men out there choose, in fact, not to share their feelings or emotions with their partner.
And my answer was pretty simple, because sharing your feelings is not the problem.
Oh, so what is the problem?
The problem is that so many of you only want to talk feelings in the middle of an argument.
Imagine.
And a lot of you choose to repress your emotions, but resent your partner for not doing the same.
What? First of all, there is a large difference between a man choosing not to share his emotions and repressing his emotions. Most men actually do feel all the same emotions that women do. They just do not share them because they're often used against them. But most men, in fact, do not resent women for being able to share their emotions. It's honestly just something that they become accustomed to.
And me saying that out loud.
Why does this lady look like a wax figure? And she's absolutely correct. Most men will not share any of their emotions because, first of all, a woman is not able to deal with a man's emotions. She does not know what a man has to go through day by day, getting completely berated by life itself. And then you're going to tell a girl who lives her life on easy mode, I'm having a hard day. Bruh, keep that shit to yourself. Secondly, when you do tell them anything, they use it against you. Like it's war or battleship. So chill, all right? Why does she look like that, bro? It's very concerning to me. I don't understand why she's looking like that right now, bro.
this woman a Nobel Prize in absolute stupidity. Truly groundbreaking work.
Do you expect your man to tell you how much money he makes?
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. All the revenue that's coming in. I need to know all of it.
Do you tell your girl how much money you make?
Absolutely no.
No.
Nah.
No.
I tell every I'm broke.
Yeah. But she don't get it?
If she's not splitting bills or helping him make money, why is his paycheck her business?
This is what it's like to date a woman.
Let's see what it's like for a woman to date a woman. Abuse by a woman partner has been reported by up to 50% of lesbians, psychological abuse 24 to 90%, and physical violence 17 to 45%. Divorce rates for lesbian couples was 78% in 2016, 74% in 2017, and 75% in 2018. You have made your entire account about hating men and putting them down in the dates you've been on with them to the point where you're now dating women as some sort of gotcha. Well, the statistics aren't on your side. That's tough.
The data's...
You played yourself, bro. This is the entire marketplace right now. You guys have created this weird hole and gap in the market because all of you just want to go for the Justin Wallers and the big players on Instagram who are making all the money and living lavish. And so you neglect or forget that there's along the way who works at the local plumbing shop or his local mechanic. But no, you don't want to date him. So this is what we have now, where you guys are saying, hey guys, there's no good men on the market. I want to go eat some box. All right, go ahead then.
It's right there. But sure, keep telling yourself it's just bias while ignoring the numbers slapping you in the face.
Caitlin, did you know that erectile dysfunction can be cured with diet and exercise?
Better get started.
But the hard part is convincing your wife to diet and exercise.
No way!
You just know it's bad when the joke leaves you speechless. Ouch.
What do you think about your girl having a guy best friend?
I had no friends.
Okay, can you have a girl best friend then?
Hell no, I don't want no my friend.
Ain't no way my girl's got a guy bestie. We all know that's just a backup plan on standby.
To be my lawful husband.
To be my lawful husband.
To love and to obey. To love and to obey.
What?
Yes, to love and to obey.
Obey what?
Obey
And obey who?
At this rate, the wedding cake is gonna last longer than the marriage.
What? Does height matter in a guy?
Yes. He can't be shorter than me.
You want a guy? Hold on, wait, shut up. You want a guy that's taller than you? I want a girl with a slimmer waist than you. So we're gonna measure your waist. 35 inches. What the hell? That is not Disney princess status.
Height is predetermined, but waist size? That's just an accumulation of bad decisions.
Do you qualify as hot?
I would say others say so.
You others will say so?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I'm tall and I'm blonde and I'm skinny.
Can you give us a spin?
I hate it.
Okay. What's something that you like about your body?
My attitude.
Your attitude?
I
feel like it could be a sometimes.
Whoa, unless plot twist, unless she's masquerading as a man, then in that case, no, stop.
A little bit.
Come here. Does she qualify as hot?
Not.
Damn.
What does she qualify as?
Mid.
That's my dog.
That's my dog.
Okay, yo, I never said she was hot. I just said that I would hit it. That's all I said. Okay, so let's not play this game. I never said she was hot. So in retrospect, I guess we are all admitting that she's mid.
Nothing hits harder than raw, unfiltered reality, especially when a stranger delivers it for free.
Hands up if you're still friends with any of your exes.
Okay, so if Danny said I don't want you speaking to this person, you would adjust?
I mean, I would, but I'm gonna seek. I'm gonna be a little bit curious. Like, is it coming from an insecurity place? Is it coming from a place of lack of trust?
It's coming from a place of you do not need to be friends with your ex. What is this stupidity? Why are you on this dating show trying to better your life? You are trying to better your life. You are trying to be somebody of value. And here you are eating the spoils of a past meal. Still, there are new things in your horizon. The sun is rising, trying to give you a new day. But yet you continue to pittle-pattle around in the past. Move on, huh?
It's coming from a place of I make people disappear when they deal with my woman, or have dealt with my woman.
Women will say he's just a friend, but forget to mention he's also the same dude who used to see them without makeup or clothes.
Honestly, like, you're short, I would give you a shot 1,000%.
You wanna give me a shot?
Even if you wouldn't give me one, I'm sorry, but like, I would give you one 1,000%.
1,000%.
And you're shorter than me, so that's fine.
Wrong. I'm shorter than her. She said this. No, she's not. I'm taller than you.
Are you gonna post this?
Maybe.
You promise to make me look good?
I promise I'll make you look good.
I hope so.
How can I go?
Look how she looking at me.
Let's go. Can't do that.
That's crazy, dude. Yo, wow, yo, my nigga held frame. Bro, she's not in control of this relationship right now, bro. You cannot be kissing random girls you find on the street, dude. That is blasphemous. Okay? You see how quickly the man said, nah, bro. What are you talking about, dude? You don't tell me what to do and then I jump. What? Come on.
Ma'am, you're looking up at him while calling him short. Delusion sure is a powerful drug.
Really? You're drinking again? Oh, you're playing video games again? You're going golfing again?
You're eating again?
The moment a man enjoys something that isn't hers, she starts acting like it's a federal offense.
I had one chick, she goes, I'm 18. I go, yeah, this isn't gonna work. She's like, why? I go, because I'm 40 and you're 18. She goes, so? I go, I'm 40! You 18! She goes, oh my God, who cares? Age is just a number. And I go, yeah, it's also how many years old you are. These things are important. I was like, don't say like that. It's a dumb cliche. One, it makes you sound stupid. Plus, that's like being like, A, B is just letters. Like, no. That's important. Jail's just a place. Wrong. You know? These things are important. All right, I don't want to date a young chick. I don't know any Pokemon. I don't know what to talk about.
An 18-year-old is worried about college applications, while a 40-year-old is worried about cholesterol levels. Let's not pretend that it's a match made in heaven.
Do you consider yourself feminine?
I'm feminine, very feminine, yes.
Are you submissive?
That bitch looks like she was built by G.I. Joe and Mattel, bro.
I am submissive. Because my profession and my success, you think I'm not?
Well, I mean, we have rules here in the studio, and we asked you to take your shoes.
I don't think she's submissive. I think she's posable and has grip action and kung fu flip.
Shoes off. And you said, why?
Because why? I have to take my shoes off.
Here's the thing with being submissive or even just following anybody's rules. I don't need a reason.
Submission comes with trust, though.
We don't need to, listen, if you're in a position of power and you really are that nigga, you tell a bitch, yo, take your fucking shoes off. She's taking them shoes off, bro. It's not, I don't need to explain myself why you're taking my shoes off. You came to my crib and I'm telling you, take your fucking shoes off. You're taking them off. It's done. Finished.
What you're talking about sounds like that sounds like
so you're saying if you go over to somebody's house and they have like a no shoes indoor policy, you're gonna start questioning it.
But you should have at least tell to me in the beginning, hey, I have certain rule and I would like you to accumulate or respect my rules.
Women should be submissive to a good leader. Part of being a good leader is answering some questions or explaining it. Yeah.
I don't.
You have no emotional intelligence to explain.
Are you a Scorpio?
This is why astrology's because she has a totally wrong read on my horoscope.
Ma'am, the problem isn't his zodiac sign. It's your lack of critical thinking skills.
My girlfriend just broke up with me 2 days ago.
Oh my God, why?
Honestly, it was a good breakup. It was one of those where it's like, you got a lot going on, I got a lot on.
How do you feel?
Liberated. I can be myself. You know what I mean?
Bro just leveled up in life. One less liability, more peace, and a whole lot more sleep.
We've had people like Dolly Parton, and I think you asked her,
Are you a feminist?
And she said,
I don't think so.
I don't think so. But then you pushed her, and she said, yeah, I guess I am.
Well, I said to her, do you believe that women should make the same amount of money as men? Well, I guess I am a feminist.
Yeah, and she said, I guess I am a feminist. So
I'm sorry, but doing the same job women do earn the same as men. It's illegal for companies not to pay equal wages for equal work. But since logic always take a backseat on this show, Whoopi, you're looking at the uncontrolled pay gap, which does not take into account things like, I don't know, women often take pregnancy leave. Women opt for part-time work more frequently. Women negotiate less aggressive.
I like how this man's literally came in the conversation and sucked the energy right out of the room, dude. Like they were laughing, making their little quirps and jerps and blah, 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 blah. And this man's just came in and said, no, everybody needs to shut up. Everyone needs to be quiet. I'm going to lay down the facts, and everything that you guys are saying is 100% incorrect.
For salary increases, and women take more time off for personal travel and other.
She's kind of fly though.
Aggressively, you are as right as your confidence implies.
Damn. All right. Well, I guess there's nothing really much to say after that. What do you say after that? What can you really say when the mans came spitting facts? You guys were essentially misinformation maxing on the show, throwing out information that was completely blasphemous, trying to get everybody on your side. Here goes the point. Realize that you guys are actually saying nothing at all. All right, guys. I guess that we're gonna end it there. That was a long video, huh? No worries, guys. I'm a Benjamin. You know. Anyway, damn it. It's Benjamin Frankler Disrespecter, isn't that? Okay, guys. Here we go. I need a good thumbie. And it's interesting because the girl had the audacity to say, "Oh, are you gonna make me look good in the video?" Like what? She hot? No, she's mad. She's mad, dude. God damn. She said, "Are you going to make me look good?" What do you mean, bruh? I want to make you look as stupid as you need to be made to look. This bit, you know. This shawty one time, I was like, Yo, we're gonna go to XYZ place. Like, we need to be like far away. Essentially, I was trying to make a point of like, we need to be far enough from home so that if I need to like leave you in the middle of the desert, I can go and I won't have to have any worries about it in case she's annoying me. You know what I mean? And the bitch had the audacity to tell me, "You don't ever get annoyed with me." That's a fucking lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Why would I say that if it didn't have a semblance of truth? You think everything I'm saying is just for jokes? Huh? You think this is yucks or just for laughs? Stop. 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 If you're annoying, I will let you know that you are annoying. Okay? There's no thing that's going to stop me from letting you know that you're annoying me, dude. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. I think that's